I just took a short vacation on the Star Voyager cruise ship. Over the course of 4 days and 3 nights, I sailed from Singapore to Phuket, Thailand and back again. I had great fun on the trip, but this is an honest review, so I'm going to explain the bad parts of the trip as well as the parts that were pretty awesome. Come join me for an adventure on board the Star Voyager. Firstly, I should point out that we departed from the Singapore Cruise Centre at Harbourfront, which is a different location to the Marina Bay Cruise Centre that we sailed from on the Genting Dream last month. The Singapore Cruise Centre is currently undergoing some renovation work, and this would prove to be a sign of things to come. You do need to walk a bit before you get on board the vessel, but if the walk is too strenuous for you, you can always catch a ride on the suitcase of the passenger in front of you. Quite sure what the weather's going to do. We've got a lot of dark clouds here, but some brighter skies over this way as well, which is the direction we're heading, so hopefully we'll be okay. We'll have a nice sunny journey. We can get to the pool at some point. Okay, first day on the boat, and this is the pool area. Not exactly busy. I mean, again, it doesn't look particularly new. Everything seems to be kind of in the process of being refurbished. You know, maybe when the sun's shining it will get a bit busier. But at the moment, yeah, people wandering around, not a single person swimming so far. This is a bit of a weird one, but yeah, I'm on the pool deck and I don't know if it's coming across the microphone, but there's a lot of banging going on because of all this renovation work that's happening. Nor is that really relaxing. I went on the Genting Dream last month. The Genting Dream is about twice the size of this vessel. The Genting Dream's about 150,000 tonnes, and I think it was a few years old. I think it was commissioned 2014, something like that. I'm not too sure, I'll have to check that. But basically the Genting Dream was kind of nice. Everything seemed very modern and no issues. This one feels much older. So this vessel, I saw this article before I came on the trip here saying this was only been on its maiden voyage a few weeks ago. But then you read the article a bit further and you realise it's a refurbished vessel. So yeah, it was owned by Genting in Hong Kong and then they sold it off, and now it's part of Resort World Cruises, which is owned by Genting Malaysia. And yeah, this vessel previously was owned by P&O, the British cruise business. And actually this vessel dates back to about 1998, I believe. And really, yeah, the refurbishment of the vessel is ongoing. It hasn't just finished. It's kind of happening. You hear this banging and clanging everywhere. You can hear it in the background maybe. The refurbishment is literally happening. So I will show you our rooms in a moment, and you can have a look at those. You can see there's some things in the rooms that are not really up to scratch. Good news is restaurants are nice, casino areas. Seems like those public areas within the decks, they've been the areas that have been focused on. Again, Italiano. Right, so built by an Italian shipmaking company in, I'm pretty sure this is 1997, a bit hard to see. It's either 1997 or 1993, I think it's 1997. So this ship isn't new at all. It's, you know, it's 30 years old pretty much. Okay, so here's our room. It's a balcony stateroom, 2 single beds to make a double here, and also got a sofa there that turns into a bed as well. Looking around, I mean, whenever you come on cruises, I always feel like they're not super modern in terms of the decor and stuff. But when considering this is a new vessel, some things I look around and don't look entirely new. I don't know, maybe I guess that they've reused some furniture, because definitely there's a few marks on the wardrobe here and different things that makes me feel like this is not entirely new. Right. Flat screen TV here and a TV cabinet. Anything inside here? Let's have a look. We've got a fridge in here. Is there anything in there? Which way is it open? Okay, empty fridge, nothing there. But we do get kind of, you know, all our food and drink on board anyways, so not too bad. Let's have a look in here. Okay. Okay, the cheapest tea you can get, Lipton tea, some Nescafe and a kettle. Kettle. Not exactly new, but it'll do. Okay, what's in the bottom cupboard here? Oh, a blanket that's kind of been randomly thrown into there. It's obviously one of these that's draped over the bed here. But yeah, it's just kind of randomly thrown in the cupboard here. Did they forget that, or do they not know how to fold a blanket? I'm not sure. Okay, go in the bathroom. Again, signs of, you know, they've had stickers here and things. This is definitely not new. Going into the bathroom. Okay, a mirror with some tiles behind. Hello. And okay, a little bathroom with a shower curtain. So okay, so let's see if we can go outside. You see this. The door here has no actual handle here. So I mean, it will slide open and close, but the handle is gone. So yeah, not really a feeling of being new. Let's give it a, let's go outside. The chairs on the balcony have got towels on them, and look underneath and actually take this towel off. Seems like the towel is there just to make the chair look a bit newer. Seems strange. I mean, do they change this towel on every trip? I don't think so. You see bits of ash on here, like someone's been smoking. So rather than buying new chairs, they've just put towels on top of the chairs, it seems. The mess it. There's like a bit of cardboard from a toy. There's like bits of like cereal or something here. Wow. More cereal over here. I mean, I know they have a quick turnaround on these, but yeah. Whoever was in this room before, you left your earbud here. Okay, so definitely some signs that this is definitely not new. Considering this vessel is marketed as being first launched just a few weeks ago, I'm very surprised actually at the state of the room. I mean, not to say it's completely awful, but it's not brand new, it's not perfectly clean. There are definitely a lot of signs of wear and tear. And I know that, you know, yeah, cruisers, they're out in the elements and you know, they do take a battering. But yeah, certainly, yeah, this is not new. But let's compare this to a room that's not been refurbished and still has the kind of the older style. Let's go take a look. So this is one of the rooms that's not been renovated during the recent refit. So there's a few differences here. We've got kind of a lot of the older furniture here, and this unit is different on our one that's been renovated. We've got like a cupboard here that has kind of tea and coffee and different things, but this is still just a kind of a wall and a little area to, I don't know, leave your sunglasses or whatever. And then there's a few other differences here as well. Yeah, this one doesn't have the couch, the sofa bed, so this one's got more of a kind of dressing table area. Yeah, the TV cabinet, everything there is kind of the same as in the other one, but the carpet is different as well. So our one has the blue carpet, this one's got this brown carpet, which I think has been here for a while. There's some signs that this isn't so new. Looking in the entrance here, I don't know if you can see this, but really the carpet here is not new, it's quite worn out. And this goes out to the balcony, and the door seems in better condition than my one. Whoa, bit of a push to get through, and then we're outside. Okay, comparing that room to this room has a new carpet, got the newer blue carpet in here. But again, you know, and they've moved some furniture around. We don't have the dressing table area here. Obviously, we've got the couch and things, and there is a bit of a difference in terms of having the tea and coffee there, which isn't really in the old room. But yeah, I mean, hardly a huge renovation. They've still got an old-fashioned air conditioning system and a few things, and I'm looking at this kind of like bit of paint on the curtains, which is weird because there's some blue paint on the curtains, and I don't see anything that's painted blue, so I don't know where that blue paint's come from. But yeah, so hopefully the vessel is all nice, but yeah, the room is kind of, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like a 3-star hotel, I would say. Your kind of average 3-star hotel, possibly even a 2-star hotel. But again, it's not just about the room. We're not going to spend too much time in here. We are going to be going out and having fun on board. Okay, let's do the tour. Starting on level 5, this is the North Star dining room.
This is deep fried Nyonya style chicken wing. 对啊，这种鸡先吃，像鸡。
来那个硬币片那个放什么？
应该还有东西。
No, it's not.
Area for excursions.
It's okay, sir, because we know that. Yes. We will always make sure everything. We will make sure so you will happy every time. No matter what, we will always make sure that you will always have best experience together with us here. Star Voyager. So thank you so much. I hope that all the information up.
A little cafe here.
Yes. Okay. So
Place to chill out.
thank you so much. Okay, for having us. My name is Odie, and also we have.
We shall say thank you and have a great day.
Let's see how fast we're going here. Get that in focus. See the speed we're going? So we have to get all the way from Singapore to Phuket well, we need to be there by tomorrow afternoon. Looks like we're really flying. Try to show you around the shops here, but there's a lot of music in the background, so I'm not sure if this is going to come through, but anyways. Show you around.
That one is it? Nobody here. Okay. Okay. For the second game is stop the dance. Oh. Wendy and Timothy, you need to dance, okay? So the second game is stop the dance. So if the DJ play the music, you need to dance. You need to move, okay? After the DJ stop the dance,
Tiso. Okay, so I'm coming to the outside deck on level 7. Okay, confirmation this is 1997, this vessel. There's another plaque there. But yeah, walking around on level 7 on the outer deck. Inside was quite noisy, a lot of kids' activities going on there. Yeah, we're really motoring around here. On the Genting Dream, on their kind of deck area that you could walk on, I think it was level 8 on that Genting Dream. Yeah, you could kind of sit outside. There was like alfresco areas of the restaurants, but here, yeah, nothing really too much here. Just the life rafts and different things out here. But all the kind of amenities are all indoors here, really. I wonder what I can see at the front here. Have a look. Crew admittance only. Muster stations. Okay. Engine rooms here, I guess. I can see the. Oh, this is the anchor. This is a motor for the anchor, I think. I guess this is just going to take us to the other side. Doors here, I can't go in. Back around. So noisy. See the lifeboats are here as well. If you can hear me over this noise, the lifeboats are here as well. Okay, let's go back inside. Okay, I'm gonna look at I think it's the aft. Yeah, I'm going to the aft of level 7 now. So what have we got here? It's another restaurant. Oh, this is Palm Court. So another restaurant here, I guess, or a bar. Bar area. Looks like getting ready to open up later, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Thanks. They have a live band playing at 7:15, so I can come and have a look later. And this is the Zodiac Theatre. So they've got, what have they got going on? So the show tonight is Color My World. Yeah, a few different shows going on. So I might film some of the shows, but because they have music and stuff, can't always show it all. Sometimes I can't really show all the music and stuff because of copyright and things. Okay, they have some shows on during the daytime as well, though. Level 7 also has a casino, and it also has the kids arcade as well, which is a bit of fun.
Ready, set,
Look out! Lightning! No way!
checkpoint.
Bit of fun. Now let's go up a bit higher. Where should we go to? We'll go to 14. Level 14. Level 14 has the Lido restaurant, Palace restaurant, Oasis bar, and then all the outdoor stuff. Rock wall climbing, walk the plank, zip line, high line, and then level 15 is the sky bar. So basically all the swimming pools, everything are on levels 14 and 15. Yeah, so I walked around earlier and there wasn't a single soul in any of these swimming pools. Now I see one guy in the swimming pool and 3 people in one of the jacuzzis there. But yeah, still not exactly busy. Still bits of renovation work going on here. That's busy. So that's the Sky Bar. Not exactly busy at the moment. And what's at the back of the ship? Kind of not too bad, I guess. A bit of shade here. You can sort of lie in the shade. That's a very small pool, I think. How deep is this? Doesn't look very deep. Oh, is this right? It's really 18 inches deep. Wow, okay. Yeah, not too deep. No shortage of places to sit. Nobody wants to sunbathe. Everyone's inside. No one. Ah, okay. One of the slides. The slide has a door at the end. Ah. It's like no one coming down it at the moment. Another bar at the back of this. This is the Oasis bar. Have a look in here. A bar area. Is there any water? No, no water there, but maybe later. And there's bar area. Again, kind of quiet. Hi. So this zip line starts all the way on the other side there. You can see a chap with a helmet on up there, next between the two kind of radar things there. Yeah, this zip line's coming all the way across here, over to this side. So this is the Lido on deck 12, now coming to the salad bar. I really like the Lido. The Lido is basically a mix of everything. So you've got Western stuff, you've got some Japanese things. So it's basically a buffet, and you can pretty much get anything you want really. Oh, kids corner.
Where's my potato? I want that noodle and that. I don't know nothing.
Food okay, Riz? Yeah, happy? I went to the Japanese counter. I got some Japanese chicken curry, some teppanyaki beef, some fish, and a few vegetables. But I'm probably going to go up a few more times, get a few more bits as well. But this is going to start me off. Second plate, I've gone Indian this time. I've got some chicken korma, some lamb curry, a bit of naan bread, and a little bit of salad. I do seem to get myself a bit lost on this vessel. I'm trying to find the gym this morning. Quick workout. Work off the breakfast. So I've just been in that pool there. It's only a little pool, although it's quite deep. It's 5 foot on one side, but 7 foot on the deep end. But actually, because of the way the waves are going up and down inside that little pool, it actually gets a bit deeper. But yeah, just trying to swim from one end to the other of that tiny pool while the waves are kind of moving in different directions. Yeah, it was a workout, just swimming, just to stay in the same place most of the time. But yeah, only did a few lengths in the tiny pool, but yeah, a little bit of a energy burner this morning. Not too bad. So maybe shopping isn't the first thing that springs to mind when you think of Phuket, but you know, we arrived 4 o'clock, we've been to the supermarket, it's dark already, you know, kind Can't really go to the beach in the dark, so let's hit the shops, see what's here. This mall looks kind of cool. So Central Mall has kind of two sides. It's on both sides of the road. One side has the more upmarket kind of designer labels, and the other side is a bit more affordable. We're on the affordable side. So we'll see what we can find. I've already lost everyone I know. They've already disappeared. Where are they? Oh. Okay, so this has been a free night, 4-day cruise on the Star Voyager, which is part of the Resort World Cruises fleet. And has it been good? Have I enjoyed it? Yeah. Are there some things that are not perfect? Also, yes. Okay, so there are some issues in terms of the rooms are, yeah, well, they have some problems. There's definitely some fixtures and fittings that need to be replaced. But literally I can see them doing that. You can see they're ripping out the interiors of the rooms and doing that renovation work as we speak. Now, in an ideal world, that would have already happened before we start sailing. And it would be nice if that construction and that renovation work wasn't happening while we're on board, but it is. I would say over the next few weeks and months they'll be finishing that work of upgrading the rooms. You know, there are almost 1,000 rooms on this ship, so you know it takes time, I guess, to get it all finished. I thought I was coming on a new vessel. Turns out it's actually a 28-year-old vessel. Not ideal, but at the end of the day our room was okay. It was clean enough. Yeah, okay, so they didn't ideally kind of perfectly clean it, in terms of there was definitely, they didn't vacuum under the bed, but the towels were clean, the sheets were clean, the room was okay, it was fine. For what we needed, the time we spent in there, the room was fine. The other thing that's not ideal is like there's still a lot of things that need to be fixed on the pool deck. There's jacuzzis that are not working properly. There's things that need to be fixed. And some of the furniture, yeah, needs a bit of updating. So the pool deck area is not ideal. Hopefully they'll improve it over time. When all that work will be finished, I don't know, but you know, hopefully it will be done. But you can still have a good time. You can still lounge in the sun or stay in the shade, depending on what you want to do. Now, the areas that are really good are the areas that I think they've concentrated on with their renovation work, which are the casino area. I didn't really film the casino this time, but the but the casino area, the gaming areas have all been done to really high standard, really modern, yeah, they've got everything you need in there. The restaurants are really nice. All the restaurants are done really tastefully. So I tried all the free inclusive restaurants. Really liked Sophia, the kind of European 3-course meal that we had there was really good. Like I said, like I say, we tried, there's 3 different inclusive restaurants, and we also paid extra to go to the Silk Road Chinese banquet restaurant as well. Again, all 4 restaurants really, really good, excellent food in each one. And you can tell the staff do a really good job of cleaning everything properly. If you stay in there like after the restaurant's finished and everyone's gone, you can see the staff cleaning everything spotlessly clean. So yeah, really good job from the staff. So again, yeah, the things that are not so great are the rooms and the pool deck area. They're still a work in progress. Also the Little Dreamers Club was undergoing renovations, so it kind of been moved temporarily down to a bar on the 7th deck. But hopefully that'll be fixed soon, and it will be nice for kids again. If that's not fixed, then it does sort of take it away from the kids. But again, my son still went there and had a great time. So he went to Little Dreamers Club, but again, it's temporarily located in one of the bars on deck 7. Let's talk about the good things. Firstly, I came with a group of friends, the same group of friends that I travelled with a few weeks ago on the Genting Dream. So that was good. We got to sail for a few days and go on shore in Phuket, do a little bit of shopping, try some food, do a few different things. So yeah, it's good to travel with a gang, and that's been really nice. Yeah, so those good points, the casino, the restaurants, the food, they're all really good. The other thing, the crew has just been fantastic. They really looked after us, especially my 4-year-old son. Everyone talks to my son, everyone chats to him, they all know his name, they all kind of want to play with him and different things and stuff. And you know, not just the staff in the Little Dreamers Club, but just the crew in general have all been really friendly towards my son, and yeah, everyone's been really good. Yeah, what else is good? Well, I got unlimited alcohol, so yeah, because we're spending all day on board today, yeah, I paid the extra money to have unlimited alcohol. I mean, what can go wrong?
Night, it includes the house wine, the red and white wine, the soft drinks, also have the beers, but it's selected only.
I've enjoyed the cruises so far, so yeah, it would be nice to maybe keep cruising in the future. Oh my gosh. Okay, someone just went on the zip line and her shoe just flew off into the water, I think. Okay, this is my last day, so I'm gonna use the facilities as best I can and have a few more beers. And yeah, hope you enjoyed watching the video. I hope it was useful if you're thinking of taking this trip. And yeah, please do like and subscribe. Really super grateful for anyone that watches my videos. And I'll keep making videos, and hopefully someday they'll be good. Thanks a lot.